Good morning and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Firstly, apologies if you can hear the fridge. It's just decided to turn on as soon as I started filming this clip. It is Monday morning and I have just been to the gym, had a shower, moisturized, shaved, all of that fun stuff because I actually have an exam starting at 2 today. And before I got started with working on that, I wanted to feel put together, which kind of sounds like strange exam prep. You would think that I would probably be revising this last minute, but I spent the weekend doing my academic exam prep, which was in the last video. And this morning I wanted to focus on feeling good internally, I guess. And I'm starting this vlog in the kitchen today because I actually wanted to show you what I'm having for breakfast at the moment and some new habits that I've implemented into my morning routine. One of my goals for 2023 is to generally just feel a bit healthier and feel like the best version of myself, because I kid you not when I say that last semester I was ill for about 80% of the time. So my goal this year is to just start paying a little bit more attention to my nutrition and making sure that I'm getting the right things that my body needs to feel energized and healthy. And to help me achieve that goal, I have been using the Free Soul Greens and also the Free Soul Vegan Protein Blend, and Free Soul have very kindly sponsored today's video. What I love about Free Soul is that they're all about female wellness. They create a range of powders, supplements, capsules, all with the help of clinical nutritionists. But what makes them different from other brands on the market is that all of their products are designed with the unique needs of women in mind, because we require slightly different vitamins, nutrients, minerals, and in different proportions to a lot of the products that are primarily made with men in mind. For example, in their greens, there are 21 ingredients that have all been specially selected to support the female body. And this has also been a lifesaver during exam season because it's the smallest addition that you can make to your routine. I literally just put a teaspoon of this in a glass of water every morning, but it's like a nutritional safety blanket. it, I know that by taking this, I'm getting all of the greens that my body needs. And then for breakfast recently, I have been really enjoying putting their vegan protein blend in a smoothie. I normally use their vanilla flavor in smoothies, but I also have the chocolate flavor, which tastes equally as nice. And I'm pretty sure it's available in berry too. So a portion of this has 20 grams of protein in it, but it does so much more than that. The ingredients are formulated to help balance your hormones, regulate your cycle, care for your hair, your nails, and your skin. For example, it's got maca in it, I think that's how you pronounce it, magnesium, calcium, and so many other good ingredients. And with all of their products, you know that the ingredients on the list is all that you're getting. There's no artificial flavorings, dairy, gluten, anything that you wouldn't want in there. They also have an incredible community of women across their social media and their other platforms where they offer support and insights and educational content to help women achieve their goals. So if you're interested in trying any of Free Soul's products out, then I will leave a link to them down below in the description. Resorted to sitting at my desk in my dressing gown because it is so cold in this house right now. I'm literally shivering, but the exam has just been released, so I'm gonna log on and have a look at the questions. Although I actually already know the structure of the questions, it's the case study that's gonna be different. So the theories that we're applying and the structure of our answer, I guess, is the different thing. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but this exam is released at 2 o'clock today and we have 48 hours to complete it. So it's due at 2 o'clock on Wednesday. Okay. I think that's okay. I don't work very well in the afternoons though. I work much better in the mornings. So I think my plan of action for this exam is that this afternoon I'm gonna focus on really understanding the case and deciding what theories I'm gonna apply, coming up with a bit of a plan. And then tomorrow is probably gonna be my heavy writing day. I just thought I would do a little update. It is currently 7 o'clock and I'm gonna finish working for the day, even though obviously it only came out at 2, but I feel like I've got to a good point with it. I've done the first question and there's 3 in total, so I think my plan tomorrow is to go to the library and do the second and possibly also the third question. I'm pretty happy with what I've written so far, which is encouraging, so hopefully I will just be able to bash the rest out tomorrow. But for now I'm gonna go have some dinner, and my housemates and I are also watching the first episode of Winter Love Island this evening. I completely forgot that that even existed, so I'm very excited to watch that. Wednesday and I have just submitted my leadership exam. It's currently 12 o'clock and the deadline is 2 o'clock, but I just had to submit it because I could have easily sat there right up until 2 just rereading it and checking it, but just generally overthinking it. And I'm trying to cut myself off when I get to that point, because that happened to me last week as well in the last weekly vlog when I was submitting my assignments. I get to this weird point and this weird headspace where I just can't tell if what I've actually done is right or not and if I'm happy with it. So I'm just trying to place faith in myself when I wrote it originally that what I was writing is correct. I don't know if that makes sense, but basically I'm just a big perfectionist and I'm trying to work on that.
Hi there, I was just wondering if you have a table free for like half an hour, 40 minutes time?
Hello, it is... Fuck, what day of the week is it? Thursday. I have just spent the morning editing, which really isn't very interesting to film, but on my last vlog, lots of people were asking me to talk through the meals that I'm eating, and obviously I've already shown you my breakfast in this vlog, so I thought I'd show you the salad that I usually make to take to uni when I'm being organised and not just getting meal deals. In terms of the dinners that I make, I'm actually using Gusto at the moment, so I really can't take credit for the recipes that I'm showing, but this week I have miso tofu with stir-fried ginger greens, beanie chili with avocado salsa and brown rice, cheesy gochujang udon noodles with ginger salad, and peri-peri mushroom pittas with sweet potato wedges. I don't really know how to angle this so you can see me and the salad at the same time. Okay, so what I put as kind of a base in these salads is quinoa. I've then just got mixed salad leaves. Next, I put a little bit of cucumber in and I just kind of water slices of this. I'm gonna show you Emmy's lunch actually, because Emmy's looks so much nicer than mine. Talk us through what we've got here, Emmy.
So this is just an Aldi flatbread, and then I've got chicken and salad and fake Nando sauce and cheese.
What cheese is that?
That is mild cheddar.
Very nice. Okay, back to my boring salad over here. I then have a load of cherry tomatoes. I've then got this packet of olives from Aldi, and I'm just gonna halve some of these and put those in as well. So in terms of the main thing that I put in my salads, it really depends on what I've got in the fridge. Tofu is a go-to one for me, but at the moment I've got sweet potato pakoras. So I just halve a couple of these and stick those in. Then perhaps my favorite thing in the whole salad is kimchi. I know this isn't to everyone's taste, but I am obsessed with kimchi and sauerkraut. I love it. So I probably put way too much in there, but I'm actually running out. And then for dressing, I just drizzle a little bit of olive oil over the salad and a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Oh my god, that was loads. And then a bit of salt and pepper, and that is my go-to salad. Another thing I love in these salads is potato salad, like the supermarket packages of them. The vegan one from Aldi is my favorite, but unfortunately I don't have any at the moment, so this is what we're working with. For full transparency, it is currently 4:30 and I have only just got changed into an actual outfit that's not just my dressing gown, and I'm gonna head off to Pilates. I've had a really lovely chill day. It just unfortunately hasn't been very interesting to film because I've just been sat in my bed for most of the day editing this vlog and the previous vlog and some other content, but I think this was exactly the kind of day that I needed. One that didn't really have a strict routine but was still productive whilst being chill at the same time. Don't know if that makes sense. Good morning, it is Friday and I'm actually gonna head to the library today, which is quite unusual for me for a Friday because usually Fridays are my editing days, but this semester I'm really gonna try and plan my videos ahead a bit and make sure that I'm not editing them the day before they go up, because I'll talk about my classes more in an upcoming vlog when they actually start, but I have quite a few contact hours on Friday, which means I won't actually have that much time to edit because I'll be on campus for half the day. And if I get into that routine, it also means that I can actually film Fridays as well instead of just ending the weekly vlog on Thursday. Today I am finally going to start actually taking my dissertation seriously, because last semester I did a little bit of planning for it, I did a bit of reading for it, but I didn't get very far at all. I am very behind where I should be at the moment, and I'll probably talk more about this in the next weekly vlog because all of next week I'm basically going to be focusing on my dissertation, but I have 3 chapters due in February, so I really need to get a move on with it.